Morning, you two. I was lucky enough to get the next postcard from Miss Lee today. On the front is a picture of the Bay Panyang Bridge. How similar does it look to our Clifton Suspension Bridge? Looks a little longer, and obviously the surroundings are really different, but isn't that so interesting that they also have a suspension bridge in Guizhou? I'm really interested to find out more when we read the postcard. So it says, Dear Miss Monoman Year 2, please thank Miss Rudman for her postcard. I just can't believe you have a suspension bridge too. In Guizhou, we have the world's highest suspension bridge. It is called the Bay Panyang Bridge. It is 565 metres high because it's built amongst the many mountains that we have in Guizhou. It's nowhere near as old as your bridge though. It was only finished in 2016. Isambard Kingdom Brunel sounds interesting. Did he build anything else in Bristol? Do you have any other interesting buildings? I was also wondering where are your favourite places to visit in your city. Thanks so much, Miss Lee. So, yesterday Miss Rudman did an amazing postcard back to Miss Lee. Today we would like you to have a go at writing back to Miss Lee to answer the questions that she asked. So you're going to need to speak about, did Brunel build anything else in Bristol? I've included some pictures for you to think about and see if that jogs your memory a little bit. Also, do we have any other interesting buildings? Now, that's entirely up to you what you write about. There are all sorts of different interesting buildings in Bristol, but I've included some pictures that might prompt you there. Where are your favourite places to go to in Bristol? You might talk about Bristol Zoo. You might talk about Vassals Park. Anywhere personal to you that is your favourite place to go. And it would be really nice to finish with a question for Miss Lee, something that you would like to find out about Guizhou in her next postcard to us. You might want to ask her about any interesting buildings that they have in. So, I know, having spoken to some of you on the phone and speaking to Miss Rudman and Miss Rogerson, that the writing tasks are sometimes the trickiest and the hardest for you to focus on because they're longer, and it's been a really long time since we've done a piece of writing all together in class. That's okay, that's fine. It makes total sense that those would be the trickiest. Have a go, do your best. Here are some pictures to remind you of the sorts of things that you will need to include. You know, of course, you have to have capital letters at the start of your sentence, capital letters for proper nouns, and the right punctuation at the end. Does it need a full stop? Is it a question that needs a question mark? Or is it something shocking or surprising that needs an exclamation mark? You can all use and, but, because, and so well. These conjunctions are a really good way to add detail to your sentences. Expanded noun phrases are a really good way to describe things. For example, the long, brilliant bridge. I don't know. You'll think of a better example. And commas in a list, which we just started practicing before lockdown, might be something else that you'd like to include. So do your best today, don't panic over it. And if you want to send us a picture of your writing, of course we would love to see it, but no pressure.